Imagine this. You're in court and someone's defending a 25-year-old. Suddenly they say, "Your Honor, they're only a child." Sounds ridiculous, right? Well, buckle up, because that's exactly what's happening. Some folks are trying to use laws meant to protect kids to shield grown men in court. It's like calling a tiger a house cat just because they both meow. This isn't just bending the rules, it's twisting them into a pretzel. Think about it. If we start treating adults like children in court, where does it end? Next thing you know, we'll be handing out juice boxes instead of verdicts. It's time we call this what it is, a legal loophole that's stretching the truth wider than my grandma's elastic waistband. Let's keep child protection laws for actual children, shall we?
She endured the crime for hours. They took turns, killed her spirit. Then a bullet in her ear canal. She was dead and could not feel it. The jury took 5 minutes to hear and convict those boys, but they were only 24, using guns and knives as toys. The dead girl's family watched her killers protected as children, poor children who didn't know better, despite the cold blood that they killed in. Because wokies changed the rules. The oldest that they could stay in jail was 60, and now harmless fools. And they can't get life sentences under 25. Their brains not yet developed. The court said they're still a child. The dead girl's family watched her killers protected as children, poor children who didn't know better, despite the cold blood that they killed in.
There was another reason they didn't enter death row.
Also, there's that ratio. Minorities can't exceed whites, because having more minorities proves racism costs them their rights. And letting them out early would save so much revenue to pay for that bad guy's therapy, released amongst me and you. The dead girl's family watched her killers protected as children, poor children who didn't know better, despite the cold blood that they killed in. Wokies don't think of prison as a form of punishment. Nope, it's a chance to rehab and release and be lenient. And so it is that killers, rapists, abusers and such are very leniently treated, because a life sentence is just too much. The dead girl's family watched her killers protected as children, poor children who didn't know better, despite the cold blood that they killed in. Oh yeah, despite the cold blood that they killed in.
The dead girl's family watched her killers protected as children, poor children who didn't know better, despite the cold blood that they killed in.